Thank you very much for joining us. So, Glenn, we ask our guests the same question. Take us right back to the very beginning and talk us through how you got your start in the business.
I suppose my real start was when I was maybe 11 or 12, and I joined a stage school in my local area called the Mark German Stage School in Wales, and they'd set up a new branch where I was living, and it just so happened at the time that they were looking for people for a series on the BBC called Beautiful People. And Mark sent me to London to audition for it. And I remember coming down to the BBC buildings in White City and auditioning for it. And I came back 3 or 4 times and did a screen test with Olivia Colman. And this is like before she was really famous. And she was in the casting. And I was like, this is like cool. And I didn't end up getting it, but I stayed with the stage school, and by the time I was about 15, I kind of realized, okay, I'm not good enough to like act here. You know, I can't do what all these amazing actors can do. And I did some work experience in Mark's agency, in the stage school agency, and then every kind of holiday, school holiday, I would go back and I'd work in the agency and sort of, you know, ring people, telling them they've got an audition and sending them the details. And so that's how I started, really. And yeah, then when I was 15 and I was kind of just doing my GCSEs, you know, it was that kind of point of going, what do I do next? And I'd got a place on a performing arts college. And I thought, I don't really want to do this. And Mark said, do you want to come and work for me? And so I started there as his assistant.